It's 9 in the morning. It's 9 in the morning. To all my creators out there, you know when you tell somebody about your YouTube channel and then they're like, hey, yo, word, let me get that so I can subscribe to you, right? You know, I get that a lot. And then every time I come home and I look at my subscribers and I'm like, nigga, no you didn't. So many people are gonna see this and there's so many that they're not gonna know who I'm talking about. It's crazy. It's like, nah, it's all jokes. I'm joking. But anyway, let's get started. If there's one common trait between every artist, it's that color is the bad but necessary seasoning. That's something I came up with myself. It needs some work, but you know what I mean. When we create something and it looks so good, but it's only complete if we add all the color to it. But don't nobody know that. For all they know, it could be complete and it could just look dope by itself, right? But we know it's not complete. We know without the color it's not complete, and that sits there. It sits there. And then we do one of two things. We either don't color it and leave it black and white, or color it and fuck it up. That's the dilemma we artists face with color. At least I do. What the hell is this nigga talking about? All right. Let me explain. I stepped out of my comfort zone because that's the only way to grow. I face what I consider art's greatest enemy: color. Again, I'm just speaking for myself, but yo, I cannot color shit for anything. Right? Hand me the color, throw the art away. And for that reason, I just couldn't bring myself to do it until today. Yes, as you can tell, the challenge I've given myself is to start implementing color into my work. You kinda can't have a dope ass successful manga with no color. Everybody love a dope ass color page. And what about the cover? Come on now. You gotta add the seasoning where the seasoning is due. I'm just coming up with sayings left and right today. The character I chose to hit this assignment with is one of my fairly new characters named Julia. Yeah, I haven't seen too much of her just yet. Though I hadn't been using color until now, I always had her colored palette in mind, I guess you'd say. So choosing colors for her was pretty easy. Also, I just want to take a moment to say sorry about the scarce upload activity lately on my YouTube, on my Twitch, on all my media, really. I just really been feeling like I've been needing to push myself lately, like I've been needing to play catch up. But on top of that, with me also trying to find a new whip, it's left me drained. But yeah, I just gotta find the right time. That's the big reason as to why it has been so scared. The hours are kind of weird. I really just gotta find time. I gotta make a schedule. And because of that, the result of that is just me not being able to put in as much work as I would like in my content, in my YouTube, Twitch, Instagram, TikTok, all that, simply because I haven't found a new schedule yet. That's the big thing. Once I find a schedule to set everything when I need to be awake and this and that, when I go to work, I'll be able to set things up. In all honesty, you know, with this new job, I started to get comfortable. That's a factor as well. I get this new well-paying job. I'm surrounded by all these stable adults with kids and shit. I see how happy they are. And I feel like, yeah, it's okay to be here. You know, maybe it's not so bad, you know, but that's me being comfortable. And don't get me wrong, don't take this the wrong way or anything like that. There ain't nothing wrong with that. If that's how they want to live, go ahead. I don't talk about nobody else, how they live their life or nothing like that. That's not me, you know. I see myself as an individual, you know. So all I'm saying is that life's not for me. I've said what it is I'm gonna be. I've seen what it is I'm gonna be. So there's just no way that I can cut myself short here. You know, don't get me wrong, it's good to take some time to look around on this journey through life, but you can't stand still for too long or you're never gonna go anywhere. Therefore, I made some moves. From how this piece right here came out, I think I moved pretty far. I'm not some type of pro or anything just yet, but for someone who's never really created anything colored, I'd say I did fairly well. But of course, there's always room for improvement. Y'all know this. A big reason as to why I stayed away from adding color to my art, especially in the digital spectrum of art, was because it was confusing. With all the layers and layer orders and masks, I was intimidated. Secondly, it's manga. It's gonna be in mainly black and white anyway. But after creating this piece, I feel like my skill has improved altogether. I don't know if it's just my boosted confidence talking, but I'm liking it. Every time I pick up the pen, I'm making my goal to reinforce all of what it is I've learned previously, to make sure my skills stay sharp and I don't have to fall back and recap over something I've already taught myself. I feel like with this piece, my line art was top gear, the best of all I've created thus far. I love when that happens though. I know it's nothing big, but when I see subtle improvements like that, I feel like it's a huge payoff. Especially when you're starting to feel like your art's getting kind of stale, you know what I'm saying? It's a real confidence boost. And once I started adding the color, I feel like I unlocked some hidden potential in me. As I went along, I just let the pen move and did what I felt best. I really put my all into my art. I just went with my instinct really and didn't hesitate. I didn't second guess if it looked trash or if I need to restart, none of that. For my first try, I feel like I did okay. Look at that. I'm ready to look back on it and throw up. But for now, nice. But anyways, that's going to be it for this video. I appreciate you watching, especially if you came up to this point. Much appreciation for you. Let me know if you enjoyed the video in the comments down below. It's over here this time. Last time I did, it's over here. But yeah, let me know if you liked the video down there. And remember, master your heart, body, and mind. For the master is absolute. I'm out. See you.